The ListBucket software has a section in which you can manage user accounts. This part of ListBucket is accessed by clicking on the Users option in the Setup submenu. In this section of ListBucket, you can see all of the users which have been created and a summary of the information for each one. You can add a new user by clicking on the New User button. This takes you to a form in which you fill in the information for the new user. Each user has a unique login name and a password. Users can also be inactivated. When a user is inactive, they are still in the system, but they cannot log into ListBucket until they are made active again. Note that all of the inputs on this page with red asterisks next to them are required. Once all the required information has been filled in for the user, then you click on the Submit button to save the new user into the application. You will also be taken back to the list of users. You can also edit a user by selecting that user and then clicking on the Edit User button. This takes you to a form like the one where you enter the information for the new user. Here you can change any of the information for the user, including their password. You can change the user's status from active to inactive or vice versa. Once you have finished making any changes you need to make, then click on the Submit button to save your changes. Also, note that you can make users active or inactive at the list of users. To change the status of a user from active to inactive or vice versa, just select that user and click on this button. You can also filter the list of application users to display only active users, only inactive users, or both active and inactive users.